See how it goes here. Let me see if it's actually connected. All right. Check in with me. How do I know if it's there, Mark? Let's check it out. There we go. It is. Oh, good. But why isn't it not showing on the other end? Check in with me. A quick check in with me. This is a checking in with me. If you guys are here, happy Saturday on YouTube. How are you all doing? Checking in on YouTube. Hmm. For some reason. Hello, hello. This is a checking in on YouTube. Check in with me, and also, this was also meant to connect to Facebook as well. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How is your weekend going? Check in with the Sweet Peach. I see that we currently have 4 people here with us. And guys, just give me 1 second here. I'm trying to see if I can actually connect to Facebook at the same time. So bear with me while I check on that. It doesn't tell me that I'm live there, but let me check it out before I start speaking. Hope you all are doing great as well. Let me see what I did not do here that's missing. Hope you all are not having too much snow there where you are as well, because I know that a lot of states are having a lot of snow today. So we are here. It's a rainy day here in Florida. So I guess something is happening all over. So for some reason, guys, I'm just going to speak here on YouTube because I'm not seeing where I can actually connect on Facebook. I thought I had everything set up. But for some reason, I don't have the go live here on my end. I can't even see the comments on YouTube as well. But let me go to my YouTube page. Guys, this is the first time that I'm actually streaming on YouTube using this particular platform that I'm using here. So bear with me, but I can see that there's a few people here. Let me just get to the actual video here. All right, so I see that I'm actually connected. Close that. And I see Tina S. Oh my goodness. Tina said, "What's poppin'? What's poppin', Tina? You the here, you the here." Thank you, Tina, for jumping over here. Tina, I'm setting it up where I can stream from YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Thought that I entered everything accurately for the Facebook, but it is there. It's just that my go live option is not available, which is very weird. So that's why you see that I'm looking on that end, because it told me I had to start YouTube first, streaming, and then I had to start on my Facebook. So we will figure that out, because for some reason that part of it is grayed out, which is very weird. But a little bit at a time, we will get there. So thank you for joining in on this side. I'm gonna still say what I gotta say on this side. I can always share it to the Facebook after the fact. And then we'll figure out what's going on over there, right? So my people today, right? You see the caption as well where I put on there lesson learned for you. And lesson learned for you is going to be that I'm gonna say that truly in this life that we're living, please, please, please know your limits. All right. And when I say learn, know your limits, meaning that it's okay to support people and to support others. But know your limits, meaning there's a limit that you want to go to. Don't go to a place where that supporting of another person is going to affect you. It's going to affect you. Whether it's going to affect your daily bread, right? Meaning that we know that there's a lot of stuff that has happened here, whether it happened on YouTube or whether it happened on the Blue app. There's a lot of things that has happened in the last almost 2 years, right? And to be very honest, so many things has happened, even if it had to do with people's jobs, people's life, a whole bunch of different things that took place. All right. So the reason I say that is because there's some new developments that I heard about that has transpired where some bloggers, content creators are concerned. And that's why I said know your limit. Do not support someone or people or a group of people to a place that is going to affect your daily bread, right? Whether people gonna start reporting your jobs, Facebook or even YouTube also demonetizing your page because of that reason, know your limits. We've heard of content creators that were supporting people with a full chest all the way that they were willing to do anything, and a lot of stuff has happened to them. And the same people that they were supporting are now calling them scammers and all different stuff. We've heard it all, right? We've heard about it. So, in recent developments, what I've heard about is one particular blogger who her page is actually, well, I've heard of two pages now that has actually been affected, all in the sake of blogging, but going too far, going to a place of, yeah, too far is what I call it, right? Because it's okay to come out here and speak, give your opinion and reaction. Yes, anybody can do that. But when you go and you start taking people's videos or parts of people's videos and now starting to bash them, talk bad about them, slandering their name, defaming them, and doing all these things, now you're going too far. We know that that started out with Coral Beatty, right? That was being done too. Then, from what I heard through the grapevine, is that this same person, one of them, even started in on Nurse Glory as well, who's also a content creator on YouTube and Facebook as well. You know, Nurse Glory had a baby maybe about 3 weeks ago, a little boy, beautiful little boy, and she has been through so many things in the last 3 weeks since she has had the baby. So many things. She even had to go and get an operation like a week or so ago. Why would you take part of that person's video and then go start talking negative about that person? Like, aren't they already going through enough? Why would you go and start now to inflict more pain upon a person like that? All in the sake of creating content? You're going too far because everybody's not going to sit down and take that lightly, right? Yes, they do it. They've done it to Coral BD, and yes, she has took stands of getting to a place of them not using her video. But let me tell you something, Nurse Glory is cut from a totally different cloth, okay? Because she will come out here and she will give you water right on the video. And she made a post as well saying that if you're using my content and putting stuff out there, derogatory captions, and talking negative, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm going to go to Facebook, and believe me, your page is going to be demonetized or your page is going to be shut down. So bring my video down. She said it. She wrote it in the post. I even saw it, right? I saw it. So the people that are doing it, hello, that was a sign there for you, right? Like, wake up. You can't do that to people. You know what I mean? You shouldn't, because that's not right. So that's why I said there's a limit. Know your limits. And these are lessons to be learned as well for others. Know your limits. Let me look at some of the comments, guys, because it's not on my screen. I gotta look on the phone. Uh, Tina said, you will get it soon. Amen. Lorraine Rose, I'm here enjoying some yam and steamed flying fish. Oh my goodness, that sounds so delicious. I had some fish, something called swan, or swanny, This was the first time I ever tasted that one. I don't know. I wanted to try it, right? So that's why I buy it. But Lorraine Rose, I love that. Tina said, yet the people has been demonetized. Exactly. Lorraine Rose said, I saw it too. Yes, she's been posting it for a few days now, right? She's been thanking her followers, her supporters for actually bringing these things to her attention. I saw a lot of those people, right, that were using her videos and so forth. But I was like, wow. So now they gone from Cora over to Nurse Glory. That's all I said to myself. And I really thought that they were using it for education. You know what I mean? Like you might use a piece of a person's video just to bring awareness, but then they're going too far. Like, why would you do that to that woman? After she's already going through so much. Have a conscience, you know what I mean? So that's why I say lesson learned for you, meaning that you don't do stuff like that. You shouldn't. Truly, not all in the sake of creating content or to make money. It should not be all about the money because you should know your limits and you should use your common sense as well. Especially if you're a woman, to know that when women give birth to babies, a lot of them go through different things in their life, right? Postpartum depression. You know how many people go through that? Days of crying, and then even with Nurse Glory and her stitches and the all our we call those things, help me, the ones that she had that was popped out. Hey, anyhow, you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? Those things that are by your nyash, right? So, I mean, the woman went through so much. She even cried on some of her live streams. And why would you use them things there to even inflict more on that woman? You don't do stuff like that. So, yes, if you are one of those people and it went to a place of you being demonetized or your page taken down, you call for it. You call for it. Let me tell you something. It's not like my page don't get no message and no pop-ups from Facebook here and there, but I correct myself if something pop up and it say, hey, this or that. I'm gonna correct myself and I'm gonna correct my viewers as well who are coming on my platform to speak because at the end of the day, it's up to me to allow something to happen to my page, all in the sake of what? Creating content, all in the sake of supporting someone. No, you have to know your limits and use your common sense and know when this is right and that's not wrong. You can't say this, you can't say that. Yes, you have to be the judge of that because at the end of the day, who's it going to affect? It's going to affect you. So if you allow things like that to affect you, you ask for it, right? So all right, my people. So truly, this one was, even though it was a check-in with me on YouTube and a test as well, because I was trying to see if I could connect the two together. Some step that I missed here that caused my Facebook not to connect to this system, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. I just got to figure out what it is, so that way, um, it will work. Tina, if you're still here, darling, can you also do me a favor as well before I close this off? Can you also call me, Tina, as well? Because I want to see if others will be able to hear you and if nobody else will. I see people are here, but can you call me, Tina, please, as a test? I know you're not 100% feeling well, but I just want to see if your voice will be heard on this audio, because on the video, because I believe I set it up that way. Tina, are you still here? Or anybody else that's here that's not afraid to call in? You guys should know the number for anyone that's here, my regulars. I'm not seeing Tina. Tina said, okay, all right. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Let's put it to the test. So that way my YouTube viewers that like to be on this side, because not everybody come on Facebook, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. We got Tina there. Hello, baby. All right, let's see if anybody. I'm gonna ask. The only person that typed in there was Lorraine Rose. Lorraine Rose, are you still here? Can you hear Tina? Please let us know. If nobody responds, Tina. If nobody responds, yeah. Oh, you know what? I can. One moment. One moment. You just give me an idea. One moment. Go now. Rose, Lorraine, Rose, are you still here? Wait, there's a delay. Wait. Nobody responds. Nobody responds. It has to work because Madame has it. Wait. I think that I heard you. One moment. One moment. It's just that it's a delay with my phone. Yes. Wait, there's a delay. Wait. Nobody responds. Nobody responds. Yes, Tina. I can hear you. Yes. Yeah. For some reason, yeah, it's right. I just have to see why, because the way how I set it up, I'm using a totally different system. I decided to take some time to do that. But I have everything started from Facebook. They have to be one thing that I miss because Facebook actually showed me where my caption was there. The only other thing I was waiting for is for me to do the go live, but that is grayed out. So I need to figure out why is it grayed out. So that's the last thing. Awesome. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, yes. And this is a totally different system I'm using today. So, all right. Well, thank you for that. Give the video at least some likes, my people. I know we're on YouTube, but give it some likes. I'll just have to edit it and put it on the FB. Thank you, Tina. Hope you feel better, darling. All right. Thank you, darling. Bye bye. All right, my people, thank you all for joining in over here on YouTube, and I will see you all in the next one. Give this video some likes before you leave, please, and thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there.